Okay, we are live on YouTube right now. Good morning, YouTube. I am Lucas. Uh, Today I'm here with Pedrito, Luis, and Humberto. We're gonna talk about living a married life. Just remember, Talk and Talk is a platform to practice English, so we don't have a teacher here, and we are free to practice English and make mistakes and improve with them. Uh, First of all, Pedrito, could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. I am Pedrito. I'm 36 years old. I'm married and have a daughter. She is 9 years old. Um, I live in Santa Maria, Rio Grande do Sul. I work with IT as a DevOps engineer. And in my free time, I like to enjoy with my family, go outside, take some exercise. And I'm here in Talk since June this year to improve my English skills and my speaking.
Great. What about you, Luis?
Hello everyone. My name is Luis. I'm from Campo Grande City. I am a data analyst and I am 44 years old. Um in my spare time, I like to watch movies, play music, study music, and this kind of things.
Great. Good morning, Douglas. How are you?
Oh, hi. Morning. I'm good. And
Great.
you?
I'm good. And Douglas, is it your first time with me or in the platform?
Yeah, it's the first time
In the platform or with me?
with you.
Oh, great. So do you know how the conversation works, right?
My first conversation was Monday, on the Monday, and I was talk on the Tuesday, and I was talking with Tamara.
Oh, great. Well, it's the same thing. I will put in the chat the questions. Uh, we are free to try to talk in English. We don't have a teacher here, so don't feel afraid to make mistakes, and we are here to improve together.
Okay.
Great. Humberto, could you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, I'm Humberto. I am 40 years, sorry, 40 years old. I'm married. I have a children and a daughter and a son. I'm living in São Paulo City. I'm working as software developer, and my principal objective is improving my speaking skill in English.
Great. Douglas, your turn. Could you
Yeah.
introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. I'm living in São Paulo too, and in the on the Moca neighborhood. Uh, I was in the IT. I'm since in IT, maybe 12 years old. Have experience in IT, and I work with data. And the same objective. I need to improve my English to grow up in my skills in in the side professional.
Great. This is really good. Well, guys, I am Lucas. I'm 24 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am a pharmacist, and I am here on Talk and Talk since 2020 as a host since February. And I'm here to improve my English. I am a shy person, but this is a good place to improve my communication and Yeah, that's it. Let's start. Luis, could you read the question number 1 and answer, please?
Okay, question number 1. What does marriage mean to you personally? Well, I think that marriage is when you choose to divide your life with your love of your life. It's about sacrifice, it's about to be together, and it's about to be companionship. I think that is the word. And I think that's the best choice that you can do in your life.
Yes, this is really good, and it's I don't know, it's a really important decision to make because you are living and someone like during your whole life and need to be, and this is really important. What about you, Humberto?
I agree with Lucas. Sorry, I forgot the name. Luis. I agree with Luis. I think this marriage involves a partner and share plans, share dreams, because the people when enter in the relationship needs to focus in same target, make a family, archive the objectives together, but it's necessary sometimes a little, how to say, uh, individuality, because are two people and are two people to think is different way. But I need to combine this. It's necessary to combine. I forget the word. But this is.
Great. Yeah, good morning, Ricardo. How are you?
Good morning, guys. I'm sorry for my late.
No
45
problem.
minutes, the second half, but
Yeah.
I'm here. Well, I'm Ricardo. I live at São Vicente, first city of Brazil. I'm married. I have a daughter. I have 2 pets, my cats, and I love watch movies, hang out with my friends, family. Well, opportunities to talk and eat good food. That's wonderful for me. That's it, guys.
Great. Well, we are in 6 here. I will split the rooms to put 3 in the blackout room and 3 in the main room.
Could you resend the questions, please?
Oh yeah, I will
Thanks.
put again the chat. Just a second.
Thanks. Finally Friday, né?
Yes.
A little bit earlier this week.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't win the lottery last Saturday.
This is really sad.
201 million reais, né? It's I believe that's enough quantity of money to, I don't know, buy a cup of beers at the weekend.
Guys, you receive invitation about the other room. Please accept. And Ricardo, you put the question again in the chat.
Great, my friends. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
I don't receive the.
No, it's because you keep here in the
Okay.
main room with me and Luis.
Okay.
Douglas, the question number 1, what do you think about?
Oh, Marriage is representation about not about the love, but the mind of the love. Because if you feel the love, you make things better to the your to your partner. But if you only love your partner and don't think about this love, maybe this love it's on a feel, just a feel and a feeling, and this feeling maybe end to end, and this is not the objective about the marriage. And I'm married since 2020 year, and I know the difficult about the marriage, and you need to understand, think more, and love. Maybe you need to put the feeling and the mind in the same level.
Yes, I agree with you. I think it's really important to be able to handle conflicts and discuss, and because I think marriage is a commitment to love and support and trying to grow together. There is a lot of things that we can talk about what marriage means. But yeah, I totally agree with you, Douglas and Luis. And let's move on to question number 2, that it's about Douglas, how do you envision balancing individual goals with shared goals as a couple?
How do you envision balancing individual goals with shared goals as a couple? I don't know what is the meaning of envision balance individual goals. Oh, I understand. It's a complicated uh, accent accent, because when I marry with my wife, the first problem was she was a go about things like professional goals, and I was had another goals, and we talking about that perhaps one time per week, because we need to stabilize our goals, and it's a complicated, but we need to sacrifice our goals to keep our marriage and keep the love about this marriage. And but it's hard because I was had a opportunity to move from 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 Ireland, because my sister live there, and I need to stop my dream, because I need to talk and come back and talk another time with my wife. And align this.
Yeah, this is really important topic because everybody have the individual's goals, and it is a shock when you have to try to discuss about it with our wife. What about you, Luis? What do you think?
Well, I am on the same page about Douglas said before, and we need to be very clear with our goals, our individual goals, and the couple goals as well. So it's needed a lot of talk, a lot of share your opinion with your wife, and try to make the plans together because it's very important to the time before you marriage because you need to be very honest, clear to what are your goals and what's more cool in a relationship when you married is that your partner, my wife case, always try to incentivize me me to do my best, best. And uh, and I think the key is always talking every time. And you have your marriage, you have a soul to your life, you know. So keep on going. Be honest with yourself and your partner, and go ahead.
Oh, this is really good when you have the support from your wife because this is the marriage. Sometime you need to the same support, and your wife can help you or give you some advices about something. And I think it's really important to have a good communication in the relationship because it's really important to try to align the goals, like the individual goals or the goals like a couple, like how we need to, I don't know, we need to change something in your house, but we need to save money. It's really hard when the the 50 part want to save money and the other part just want to waste money. And this is really hard moment. So it's important when they both have the same thoughts about the goals and project to the future. And talk about thoughts. Luis, what are your thoughts on managing finance together? Do you think this is a really hard thing in the like a couple?
No, it's not a hard thing because I think the financial states of your life, of your marriage, must be very clear for the couple because it's very important nowadays in our country. We need to be very honest with our financial life, and we need to share. For example, in my life, my wife know all my passwords, banks, this kind of things, and because we need to think together, you know, to think in some emergency, in some situation, uh, in a bad situation, financially, you know, and try to be very honest and clear because this is I think is the most important thing in a relationship. Love is the main reason, but you need to be very organized, very transparent with your family, and try not to mess up, you know. So you need to be very honest. So For me, it's not a hard question because we talk about our financials every day, every time to grow up together. You know.
Yes, I remember my mother always said that the money or the lack of money, uh, lack of of money, and relationship if the couple don't have a good communication, because this is really important. Said about love is important, yes, but to to have to be aligned in the finances is really really important, because I don't know, it's so easy to find to get this I forgot the word in English, discussão, briga, uh, I forgot the word name in English.
Fight.
Fight, yeah. It's so easy to have a fight because money or uh, finances, and it's a terrible thing. What do you think, Douglas?
Um, it's the same like Luis. I I have a document in Google Sheet, and every day I look at this document, and I show off for my to my wife for my wife, because we need to equalize uh, this our objectives, and the thoughts about the future. Uh, the most problem is because we live in São Paulo, and São Paulo it's a expensive city, and maybe if if you was living in other city, um, it's maybe will be better, but I don't know about this accent. We need to calculate the things every day, every day. But I keep the count fine, very well. But I don't have I don't save money, because I invest in I have an investment, but it's a little piece of my money that we save and we invest in. That's it.
Yes. This is interesting because you are thinking your future doing this investment. Douglas, the number 4, could you read and answer, please?
Yeah. How would you describe an idea division of household responsibilities? I work in home. My wife now she is when you stop. No, what is the word when you use about break the work? Not break the work, but what is the word?
Sabbatical year?
No, it's a other word. When you work and you have 30 days to rest.
Vacations.
vacation.
Oh,
My wife is on vacation now, and she come back. She come back to the work next week. For me, we 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 decide divide the tasks about cleaning, 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 and other things in home, and so it's fine. It's fine. We like it. We like share things, but there are times when we fight because maybe when I leave a cup uh, uh, a spoon or the thing in the table or other room, she cried to me. She cried like um a big noise, no, but a high noise. And she said, why do you put this spoon here like this? And maybe that's it.
do you and she work from home?
Sorry?
Do you and she work from home?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yes, this is I really it's hard to have a good division about the housework because every part think, oh, I'm doing more than you. You need to do more things at home. You need to to try to have a good divide. It's hard. What about you, Luis? What do you think about it?
Yeah, same here. We our the division of our task in our house is very easy going because for example, I like to I don't know in English the words passar roupa. I like to to passar roupa and this kind of thing. So we are always help each other, you know. So unless in this office that she's forbidden to enter here because it's a mess, and I love my office here because every time she enters here in my office is a struggle, is a fight. It's very difficult for her see my space here. So it's very easy going. We always help each other in the everyday tasks in the house. Is this?
Do you like to ironing? Oh wait, I think it's yeah, iron. Do you like to iron clothes, Luis?
Yes. I like
Why?
iron clothes.
I think so. I don't know. A tired or yeah, tired thing because you need to stay there. Iron clothes.
Yeah, I like it because I put some music, you know. I drink a beer, you know.
Oh yeah.
So it's a party for me. And I don't like, for example, sweeping. Sweeping, no. I think that sweeping the house, these things, and I like more force things like iron clothes, take care of the car, uh, things.
Yes, I got it. I like to sweep the house. I but I'd like to iron the clothes. And uh, I like to wash dishes, but I'd like to put in the I don't know the name in English in the cabinet. I I just wash and put to to get dry. Uh, What about you, Douglas? Do you like to iron clothes, or
No,
that
no.
is some
I
tasks at
feel
home that you like to do? Like, oh my God, I love to sweep or to wash dishes.
when I married, uh, I forget the last the last um, day when I iron my clothes because I hate I feel so bored. Uh, I don't know why, but I don't like. Uh, the only thing that uh, I like. Oh, my dog is here, and she 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 pulled my notebook. The only thing that I like to to make in my home is pass the I don't know the name in English, but pass the aspirador. It's the only thing. I don't like to pass the pano in the the móveis. I don't like, but I do. I don't like, but I do.
That makes sense. Do you know how to cook, or do you like to
Yeah,
cook? Yeah.
I know how to cook, but I don't like because uh, I I know make rice uh, and chicken and some things, not uh, uh, much much things that
Yeah.
I do.
I am like you. I like to. I don't like to cook, but I know how to cook. But the basic things, and some days I try to know in something on internet, YouTube, or. But I'm not expert. What about you, Luis? Do you know how to cook? Are you good?
Yes, yes. I think I know. Because I like to make some. I love beef. I love meat. I love a barbecue, and I try to do these meals. Not every day, but we try it. We try together sometimes, but mainly I like to make my beef with onions and rice. It's a very. But my wife is she is Japanese and she's very health food. These things I don't. I just like barbecue and beers. This kind of things.
No. And talking about food, the question number 5 is: what are your expectations around personal time and time spent together? About the to have a dinner and lunch, I don't know how can I formulate this question, but do you have a dinner together, like in the table or
Yes, yes. As
out?
lunch and dinner, always together. Always. It's a goal that we have together. Together. It's very only when I have a company meeting, this kind of things, when I can't lunch in my home, that is only when we don't have lunch together. But we always try to be together during the lunch and dinner because we can talk without smartphones, without a lot of noise, TV, things, you know.
This is good. I'm asking because I think, it's my point of view, that a lot of family they lost this time together, on the dinner, on the breakfast, and without smartphone, it's a place to talk during the meeting. What about you, Douglas?
I would like to lunch and dinner with my wife, but when she is on a vacation, we make this together. But every day we meet after 5 o'clock p.m. and this time she take a rest for a minute, and after this we meet and we watching a TV series or other thing together, or we we do something like walking in the street and go to a restaurant or a coffee shop, and we never walk with the pets together because she doesn't like, because my pets are border collies, and they are so they have so anxiety, and they never stop to walk, but we do this together.
And Douglas, do you have a time alone in during your day? Like, this is
Yeah.
my moment, and I'm here to try to relax, or I don't know, watch something, or listen music, play video game.
In the past, I had two video games, Xbox and PlayStation, but I sell these two games because my wife told to me, if you don't sell those games, so you should marry with these games. And it's complicated because when you married, you and when you have a time, my time I pass to think about how can I make more things to be better for care my wife. So it's I don't I don't I don't want to be appearance like I am a good man. No, but it's that it's think pass in my mind every day. So in my free time, I was walking with my dogs. I clean and some things in my home. Uh, I like music. I saw instruments in the back on the back from Luis, and I I know a little about play piano. I was learning since I was have since by by 16 years old, and but I don't have more the piano because we need to sell. But I I I buy other in the next year, and and that's it.
I think to play piano would be a good moment to, I don't know, to think about the life. I don't know how to play instruments. I try to know guitar, but I don't have the coordination to play. What about you, Luis? Do you have this time to alone to think about your life?
Yes, yes, yes. Me and my wife, we respect this our private private time. And yes, when I am studying piano, when I'm practicing piano, it's a moment when I am alone. But all weekend, I like to ride motorcycle and take the road. I like to see I like to spend this time alone. And for me, my relaxed time from the everyday work, from the problems of the work, from so when I relax is when I am on the motorcycle, when I take the road, I go to the small city here in my region and I drink a beer. No, not a beer, water, and and swim the river. This kinds of thing.
Yes, it's really good. In my case, I think when I play soccer, it's a good moment to soccer and actually sports in the general. I think it's a good moment to relax about the things. Douglas said about the video game. I remember when I married, I was very excited to buy a new video game, Xbox, and I bought the video game, and I never played the video game because
My,
I
my, Douglas said a very painful subject for me because my last video game was the Xbox 360, and and I dream with a PS5 every day.
this is hard because you think, oh my God, I wanted to buy it to play, and when you have one, you don't have time to play, or you just play for 3 weeks, and after that you, oh, okay, I need to do other thing. This
For my defense, uh, when I buy this video game, I buy first Xbox Series X, and this is why because this is why uh, sorry, I buy because I sell electronics things like iPhone. Like I like to sell things because my mother learned me. I she learned and I learned with her. But in on the free time, I like to sell electronics, and I saw an opportunity to take the video game, but the end, my wife said to me, you need to sell this game. When I sell this game, I buy the PS5, and I I I stay with I stay with I stay with this game for 5 months, for 5 months, and after this I sell to my uncle, and and for now I I I I don't like more games because well, I take uh 3 hours, 4 hours playing games. So it's a big time.
And it's hard to handle the time. When you
Yeah,
start to play, you think, oh, just more this game.
yeah.
And when you thought, oh my God, I'm playing for about 3 hours.
Yeah, actually, my wife plays game with me, plays because uh, the price of the electronics in our country is very expensive. So, but we try to play together sometimes, you know. But we need a new PS5.
Yes, this is really good when you have someone to play with you because there are sometimes that is boring to play alone. And it's good when you are. Hello, guys. Welcome again. Uh, how was the conversation, Humberto?
It's good. The opportunity to share some things about marriage, share ideas, share opinions. Good to talk about this.
Yeah, this is really good. Uh, I got some advices with Luis and Douglas because I am more young here, so it's really good to get new things. Guys, I want to know about you. The question number 7. What are your views on having children, and how many, if any, would you like? Pedrito, I know you have children. What is your view about having children?
As I have one daughter. When I got father, I think I I thinking in have another kid to do a couple with my actual daughter, and to for she have another another kids to join with her. But when you can spend your time and you see how much nowadays is to raising a children. Um Me and my wife decide to not have another kid. I think because of this, and uh, I uh, I am my parents having just me, but my wife have 4 sisters, and even this we made this decision. But it's important to raising a child because you improve a lot your perspective and your thoughts, and each day is a day to improve something.
Yeah, this is really good. What about you, Ricardo? Ricardo? Humberto?
Sorry, I
Oh,
was muted.
yes.
Uh, could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, what are your view on having children and how many, if any, would you like?
Sorry, could you repeat, please? Because I'm having some problem in my.
What are your views on having children?
Yeah. Ah, it's a wonderful situation because you suddenly you have a relationship with a person you don't really know, and suddenly surge a new life, and the perspective became so different. And I used to say that is a great opportunity to become happy and sad at the same time because our life became more complex because uh, when you uh, for you became happier or became happy, it's not necessary just you became happy. It's necessary you and your child became great. If you this case you became great too. So is I believe that is uh, the most and the worst in the same time. Because sometimes you need to have a lot of concerns, and certainly your life became harder. But for the other hand, uh, sometimes just a smile from your child let your life better. That's it.
Yes, it makes sense. How about you, Humberto?
I have a children, I have a daughter and a son, and I think, in my opinion, is a couple needs to have a children. I believe because the children, I think, have children has came a lot of responsibilities, but has children, you have another experience about love. Love your marriage is different to love your children. You have a lot of people love you because just I love you. It's different about your wife or father, for example. And in my opinion, if someone asks me some advice, I ask you, yes, have a children. Is a make sense. Uh, is a great experience. Of course, has a lot of responsibilities. Sometimes has some problems, but in the end, I believe the final result is good. My advice yeah, is have a children.
Great, thank you. What about you, Douglas?
Um, I have a sister, and I saw the difficult uh, about my mom. She had with us. My sister, she 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 has complicated things because uh, 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 about time she she went out um, uh, many times, and my mother being angry because my sister traveled and went out with her friends. And when my sister stabilized the thoughts, she she being comprehensive and responsibility sister and daughter. And and uh, what is the meaning of my uh, she she being responsible and comprehensive with my mom. And after after that, uh, I saw every moment when my mom being angry. For now, I don't have children because not because this this situation, but uh, I'm in the project in my in a in a church when I meet every week with with uh, with young boys and girls, and me and my wife, we care these youngs, and it's really hard to talk with each young because they have different different lives. Their daddies and there are some youngs that don't have daddies, fathers, and some youngs don't have mother, and so it's really hard just to see these life youngs, and so for now I don't want to have a children.
Yes, this is a big responsibility to be father. And finally, Luis, what do you think about it?
Well, I think that's is a must, but we don't have kids yet. But is your plan in the future, in the near future?
Great, the same here. We don't have children, but in the future, maybe. Guys, thank you for this time. It was a good conversation. And thank you for this moment. See you in the next immersion. Have a good week and a good day. Bye bye.